All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, Gucci Mane just dropped the new single called Crash Dummy, and it has the internet streets talking. The rappers, everybody, man. Gucci Mane revealed some things in that song that people didn't think he would. Let's react.
Oh man, it's over, you guys. Rap is done. The CIA has officially won. Hey, for anybody out there that ever accused Gucci Mane of being a clone after he got out of prison, you might be onto something, because this Gucci Mane that we got is not the Gucci Mane of before. This is certainly not the Gucci Mane that we're used to. Now, last night, I told you guys Gucci Mane was putting out a Pooh Shiesty diss record called Crash Dummy. And in that video, I also told you guys, listen, we know he's going to clown Pooh Shiesty, which he did, but what else is he going to tell us? Gucci is obviously not stupid enough to talk about the details of an open case, so what else is he going to rap about? Boy, was I fucking wrong, you guys, for giving him the benefit of doubt. Now, Crash Dummy came out at midnight last night, and he was given details of an open case. Now,
I was fucked up when I heard that shit too, man. I was like, damn, Guwap. Damn, Guwap. It's one thing, like, see, unless you from the era to understand, like, the come up of Gucci and witness the come up and his whole persona and what he was in the hip hop space and what he means to us, it's the same thing with Lil Boosie meaning to us, man. It's like to come up and just enjoy that music and the message and the lifestyle of what he was pushing and what he represented. And then today, fast forward, this is like a day you thought you would never see from Gucci. If you my age, this is a day you thought you would never see from Gucci, man. Gucci. Regardless, yeah. It's like Superman. Like we know, cuz we know. Like you're old now, you older, you got a lot going. We know, but still, it's just like you're forever the face of a stump down street nigga in hip hop. You was the top of the food chain. You and Boosie. Man. Damn, we would never thought we'd see the day where one of y'all do that.
before I get into the lyrics, the whole record was just off. Gucci did not care about staying on beat. It seems like he just read off a statement from a piece of paper, then Zaytoven slapped it on the beat. It's one thing if you're going to snitch on the record and make it fire. However, you cannot snitch on the record and the record be trash. Now off rip, Gucci goes in on Pooh Shiesty as predicted. He said, after all that, boy, you still signed to me. I'm like Birdman and nigga, that's my cash money. Then he goes on to give unexpected details about the robbery. He said, I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Nigga dapped me up the whole time they plotting against me. Then he told Pooh Shiesty they smile in your face, then they stab you in your back. You learn from your daddy, so I guess it's hereditary. A nigga set up the play like Suge Knight did with Dre, but I ain't Eazy-E, nigga, and this ain't back in the day. And finally, Gucci also confirmed that Pooh Shiesty did put a gun to his face.
God damn, Guwap. God damn, this was the part that stood out to me. I posted this on my IG story. This was the part specifically that let me down. Like, Guwap.
Order to make him sign the release contract. He said, pressure on my chest, but I still impressed. Pen to paper, but it's under duress. Now, one of the craziest parts of this whole thing is that when the feds came out a couple days ago and said, yo, Gucci Mane gave a statement to Dallas PD the night of the robbery.
The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed fire
into the paper, but it's under the rest. So you confirmed it in the song, man. That shit fucked me up, bro. Come on, Gucci. You ain't never made a snitch record in your life, man. You made a snitch record. Made a snitch record, Gucci. Oh, man. What a letdown.
Firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
The alleged victims, right?
So my understanding is the FBI has, over the past 3 or 4 months, has interviewed none of the alleged victims, and allegedly they all have future dates to give statements. But I have no idea if that's true. We're basing it on what the agent said on the stand, that each one of those witnesses from that evening is going to appear and give a statement to the federal authorities.
So RD never made a statement as of now?
Not to the FBI, but that evening it appears from the material that they produced and from the agent's testimony is that RD gave a statement that evening, but since that evening has not given another statement. But the FBI said in the future they're all scheduled to give statements, so we'll have to see.
Some people defended Gucci. They said, bro, this is a lie. Gucci would never. We've all seen Gucci Mane get on camera multiple times and tell us he would rather die than snitch. Well, it looks like Gucci went back on his words on this record, Crash Dummy. Now,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the people that was conflicted, man. Because a fan of me couldn't believe it, didn't want to believe it. But I was seeing it on the internet. And I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing it, but is it official? I'm seeing it. I'm conflicted, man. I'm like, oh, nah, because this is Guwap, man. It's Gucci, man. Gucci would never. No, not Gucci. And then to drop a song while the case is open is the ultimate letdown.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
You dropped a song about it while the case is fresh? Nigga, that's like writing a statement. That's worse than writing a statement, nigga. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You just came to the whole world like, hey, that's why I taking a bullhorn like, yeah, hey, everything they saying is true, y'all. Now you letting the whole world. When niggas be writing statements, they be in hopes of the people never see them. Nah, nigga, you said this shit out loud. And you dropped a song. You promoted it. You let niggas know I'm finna say that. Nigga, I don't give a. That lets you know where Gucci is at in life. Right there. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't. So this is my official rollout, letting y'all know, let go of the old street Gucci. Let it go. I'm not applauding what he's doing. I'm saying this is his rollout. This is now all the shit that I was thinking, y'all was thinking, a lot of y'all, Gucci the street nigga, it's done. Hang it up. For a nigga to boldly do this, knowing what come with it, he know what's coming with this. I'm gonna drop a song, nigga. Hey, if y'all don't believe me, for all y'all that don't believe, I'm gonna drop a song and I'm gonna say it to y'all directly. I said it to them, and now I'm gonna say it to y'all. Damn. Damn.
so far, a lot of rappers seems to be disappointed in Gucci. Boosie, who has been awfully quiet throughout this whole Gucci Mane Pooh Shiesty robbery, he came out last night and said, shaking my head. 42 Doug said, yo, this gotta be a joke. Lil Durk's man's Duty Low, he said, yo, you bogus as hell. I grew up to you, my nigga.
Fuck. They all hitting the nail on the head, bro. Every last one so far. That's how I feel, dog, about all of them.
You had us crashing out. Here, fuck nigga. Lost all respect. Hashtag free Shiesty, free Big 30, free the guys. Even Meek Mill commented last night after the record drop showing his disappointment. Freddie Gibbs came out a couple hours ago and said, wow, this rap shit. Now, if you're Gucci, what are you supposed to do as a former street rapper, now turned executive? Do you let Pooh Shiesty rob you and stay silent and basically go out like Lil Durk, throwing your life away to appease random guys on the internet and people that don't fuck with you? Your whole family is going to suffer, but hey, at least you're a real nigga to the streets. Or do you say fuck it and basically go out like 6ix9ine? Hey, I'm going to tell exactly what happened, Whoever rocks with me afterwards, that's cool. If not, none of you guys are going to play in my face anyways. When you see me, it's going to be nothing but smiles, hugs, and daps. None of you niggas will ever press me or confront me or even call me a snitch in person. Listen, kids, please stay out the streets. This shit can get tricky in a heartbeat. Hey,
don't do crime, man. Look at this shit. The niggas that you look up to and think is street. So in your head, you like this, right? Because we come up in an era where we could rob a drug dealer, we could rob a pimp, we could rob a nigga. Why? Because you in a life of crime. A nigga in a life of crime ain't gonna cooperate with the police. So that's why you don't go rob a businessman. You know they're gonna tell. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna go hit the dope house. I'm gonna rob a dope house. I'm gonna rob this. I'm gonna rob another nigga that's in the life of crime because crime is how you're gonna deal with it, the street way. We're not gonna cooperate and go call police and do all this shit. So that's the era that we was raised in. And that is what Gucci represented in his music. For those of you who don't know, who came in late, for all you young niggas who really didn't, get raised to Gucci music. Nigga, like, that's what he represented. He represented that in his music. Like straight, solid, core street shit. And that's the life he lived. And that's what, like, everything he did reflected that. So this is really like seeing, like, your superhero lose his cape, bro. Like, damn, nigga. This is how you gonna go out? It was like, okay, now I'm finna show my age, nigga. The Mike Tyson fight against Evander Holyfield. Y'all remember Mike Tyson was the fucking man. And then you sitting there watching him struggle with Evander Holyfield and getting his ass beat. And then it got to the point where he was struggling so bad, he had to bite that nigga ear off. It was like, what are you doing, bro? It was that's how the letdown was. Like, Mike Tyson was the man. And to see him go to that length once he couldn't win, it's like, Gucci, what are you doing? That's how I'm feeling right now. What are you doing, Gucci?
Big Bank, we need that Gucci Mane Part 2 interview. We have to know exactly why he did what he did. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of these reactions? And also, what do you guys make of the Crash Dummy diss record? Do you guys...
Yeah, man, it's over with, man. It's over with, man. Gucci Mane is done. Now, can he maintain the music? What we have seen is, yes, you could go on and maintain the music. Good music supersedes all. Will you be perceived as a street nigga, or people believe what you once represented? Will they still look at you as such? No. But will that stop you? Hey, look how Gunna got out. Gunna showed everybody. Gunna got out with one of the coldest snitch jackets ever in hip hop in probably the first. I don't know, no other rapper got it besides 6ix9ine, but he didn't give a fuck. Gunna came out and never even said nothing. So he held that snitch jacket and never even talked. He never did an interview. Like, nigga, 6ix9ine got out like, yeah, hell yeah, I snitched. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. They tried to do this, nigga, yeah. 6ix9ine, like, we knew he was gonna snitch before he went there. But the whole shit, like, this is just crazy, man. This is some wild times we living in, y'all. Don't be, okay, here's what I'm gonna say. This is what I would say to the new artists, the people that's fans of music today. Don't buy into these artist gimmicks of today, man. You know what I mean? Like, our era, the artists who we had really represented what they rapped about and really came from, like, Snoop Dogg really represented the Crip shit, Long Beach shit, like West Coast gangbang shit. You know what I mean? Then you had the niggas who got exposed early who didn't, that tried to represent it, got exposed, but, like, when the Death Row era came, like, that was a real thing. Like, this era of music now, I would say to the youth, don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe every artist you see. Don't believe that shit. Don't buy into it. They're not what they really rap about. A lot of these niggas are fake. They're snitch. It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting, man. Just enjoy the music. Just enjoy the music and take it for what it's worth, but don't buy into the character. Don't buy into the character, man. These niggas is all fraud. They all showing they flaw. This shit is sad, man. But let me know what y'all think about the situation. What's y'all response to the Crash Dummy single? How do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about Gucci saying, I don't give a fuck, basically, and letting y'all know, confirming what really happened in the song? How do y'all feel, man? Are you let down? Do you not give a fuck? Do you think Gucci was wrong? Do you think Gucci was right? What is your true feelings on the single? Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.